Good morning all. Welcome to our yoga class. If it's first yoga class, especially welcome. First yoga maybe just with me. Welcome. And my name is Natalia Sitino. Some friends call me Natasha. I'm qualified with Yoga Scotland, qualified and insured with Yoga Scotland. A couple of rules as usual before we start. So remember, you are in control of your body, of course. You know your body well, you know any injuries in the past, and so don't force, don't strain. If you need a break, take a break. Maybe take a longer break and then maybe take a short break and start the pose again. So remember, you are in control. Rule number 2, breath. Breath is very important. I will guide you how to breathe, but usually when we take in everything, arms up, we inhale. When we go down, we exhale. Try to take a long inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, and long exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe even longer. Trying to keep exhalation even longer. So try to push the diaphragm up and down fully. So breathing on full lung capacity. So don't constrict your breath. This is the main rule. Just don't hold the breath. Sometimes we do, but it's in some special breathing practice. So don't constrain your breath. Please do the full breath, happy, beautiful breath as you are. And rule number 3, appreciate your performance. So do your practice with enjoyment. So just enjoy it and appreciate any of your performance. Some days it's easier, some days it's harder. So let's begin. Let's begin in seated cross-legged position today. So easy cross-legged position. Relax your shoulders, relax your knees. If it's uncomfortable, maybe you can put something like a blanket under or block. Also props. If you have a props, gather you just before the class, like block, belt, blanket, eye pillow for relaxation, tennis balls or massage balls. We quite often use them. And first step is just come in place and get grounded. So hands on the knees, relax your shoulders, even close your eyes. It just will bring yourself kind of inner yourself. Breathe in through the nose and out through the nose. Remember that long inhale through the nose and long exhale through the nose. Then open your eyes, refocus somewhere in front. And we're going to stretch the sides. If you use the blanket, just move it out. Hands, left hand, right arm up to the sky. Reach, tips up, and walk your fingers to the side and stretch. So try to keep right sitting bone on the floor. Reach as far as you can through the fingertips. Relax your facial muscles. Don't roll the shoulder forward. Keep the armpit to face up. Walk your fingers maybe slightly to the side, or maybe bend the elbow further, or maybe lower arm completely on the side, but keep the right sitting bone on the floor. Don't hold the breath. Relax your facial muscles. Well done. Inhale, come up. Swap the hands. Right hand on the right side, left arm now up. Stretch as far as you can. So before we turn leaning, we extending everything up. So inhale again, exhale, go to the side. Around 5 breaths here. Keep breathing, reaching through the fingertips to the side. As you inhale now, come up. Swap the legs. Now, a bit of stretching for the neck. place your left hand under the left buttock. So what we're aiming like keeping the shoulder down. Right hand just somewhere in the right knee, and lean right ear towards the right shoulder. So keep this left shoulder down. So this is why you're pressing left buttock. Try to be relaxed here as well. So feel that this left muscles are stretching on the neck. Soften everything. And lift your head back. Swap the hands. Right hand under the right buttock. Left hand just on the left knee. Shoulder down. And draw the left ear towards the shoulder. Just hold it here, but don't hold the breath. Keep breathing through the nose. Well done. 2 more. 1 more. And back to the center. Swap the legs. Relax the shoulders again, knees, and right hand place on the left knee, left hand behind you. Before we turn in here, try to extend everything up. Inhale, reaching through the crown of the head up. Exhale, pull the knee and turn to the left. Look to the left, or maybe even over the left shoulder. But keep this extension through the whole spine. Feel this like stretch around the spine and the whole areas. Don't hold the breath. Well done. Breathe in, lift, roll back to the center. Swap the legs. Realign everything. Extension through the crown of the head. Left hand moving on the right knee. Right hand moving behind. Press through the fingertips. Lift your chest. Inhale here. Exhale, turn to the right and look over to the right. Extension up. Help gently with your fingers behind you. Look over the shoulder. One side could be much easier or more tighter than another. It's normal. And quite often we are stiffer in the morning as well than in the night. Inhale, lift. And draw yourself back to the center. Swap the legs. Hands on the knees, and now seated cat and cow. So inhale, lift your chest and draw the elbows back. Open. Bring them down. Shoulders down and elbows back. You lift now your head, look up. As you exhale, now round the back. Belly button in towards the spine. Inhale, lift, keep the long neck, pull the elbows back, gaze up. Be careful with your neck, don't let your head go backwards too much, you're just gazing up. As you exhale, round the back, even like shoulders in and again. Extension up, elbows back, gaze up. Feel low neck, feel the stretch in the front of the neck, but don't let your head to go back too much. And last one. Round the back well, and last round. Inhale, elbows toward each other, but shoulders down, gaze up. As you exhale, round the back well. Cow. Cat and heel. Inhale, back to the center. Well done. Feel neck stretch, side stretch. Now, cat and cow, normal one. On all fours, tabletop. Realign everything. Hands under the shoulders, flat low back. Inhale, tailbone up. Slide your shoulder blades. Gaze up. Try to make space around the neck. Maybe place your hands slightly wider. Exhale, push the floor away. Chin to the chest. And again. Up to 7 rounds. Remember that breath? Carry on. Chin to the chest. Inhale, up. Exhale, push the flow away. And again. Keep that breath moving. Slightly contract the back of the throat to make this ocean sound breath. Especially when we don't have music today. Make it like a soundtrack for your mind. One more. Exhale. Round the back well like angry cat, chin to the chest. Well done. And back to neutral. From here, just for a moment, take child pose for 3 breaths. Big toes touching, knees apart. Draw your bottom towards the heels and push the floor away. So you're drawing the bottom towards the heels now. Walk your hands, forehead down, turn the palms up. 3 breaths. And one more. Inhale, up into tabletop, and from here downward facing dog. Move your hands forward, spread your fingers well, roll the shoulders, curl the toes under. Inhale, draw your bottom backwards. Exhale, lifting your hips up. Try not to straighten the legs straight away. First, your spine. Spine is more important here. So check your feet there, hip distance apart and parallel. Check space around the neck. Feel your spine is like a slope line, and then straighten the legs. Let go your head. Let weight of your head just stretch the neck area. Make this pose active, so use your arm strength. Push the floor away. Look at your feet. As you exhale, soften. Usually we hold this up to 15 breaths. So it's quite long work. If you need rest, remember you are in control. Maybe take a break in the middle, take child pose. Or maybe you need a longer break. Or maybe you feel like you have a big headache today, so don't stay with your head down. Maybe go against the wall and stretch the arms on the wall, or maybe in chair in front of you. So remember, you can substitute, you can adjust. It's your practice. You know your body well. Keep breathing, keep pushing the breath out. Empty legs completely. Now add some stretches for the legs, for the calves, for the feet. Bend one knee, bend another knee. Slowly, gently waking up all the muscles in your body. Pedaling on the spot. Very good. And then stop pedaling. Look at your feet. Check again the knees facing forward directly. And lift the heels up. And then draw the heels down. And again, lift the heels up. And then draw them down. And again. Well done. 3 more breaths. And we all go into child pose. Very good. Inhale here. Long spine, long neck. Exhale. Draw the knees down. Bring them slightly apart. Push the floor away. Drawing the bottom towards the heels. Time in the thighs. Forehead down. Or maybe you prefer to put your block under. Hands beside your feet now. Elbows slightly bent, palms up, fingers curled naturally. Just let go here, melt towards the earth. Space between the shoulder blades melting Soften, relaxing. Every muscle is soft and relaxed. 3, 2, 1. Relax. This is your time to look inward, to take care of your well-being. Just only you and your breath and your practice. Leave your past, leave your future. Just focus on your breath. Very good. Another one. And move the hands under the shoulders. Breathe in. Lift into tabletop. Now we're going to stretch the hips. Step your right foot forward. Make sure front shin making perpendicular line to the floor. Lift the back knee and walk your back foot further back. So lunges. Roll the shoulders, chest is open. Few breaths here. Maybe you want to draw the knee down. So remember, you in control. Ideally, we want to keep the back leg active as well. And when you find the edge, try to find the softness as well. Remember, through softness, we're building more strength. Now, feel comfortable, can go low, draw the right hand in and move your foot slightly to the side. Maybe bend the elbows a bit more, or maybe you can go on your lower arms. Inhale, lift, draw your hand back, so move your foot to the middle. We will add some stretches here. For a moment, draw the knee down, top of the foot in the mat, and use your leg strength, push through the foot, lift yourself up like that. Hands on the knee. Just take a moment here. Find the balance, and we're gonna go into the twist here. Just take a time. So take your left arm up, reach tall. Reach and tall, turn to the right. Bring this elbow over like that. Hand maybe down, maybe just here. Lift your chest. Right hand moving in the lower back. Take a moment here. If it's too easy, you can curl the toes under the back foot and lift the knee. Also, you can take this hand of lower back and reach up. Well done. Slowly turn back to the center, knee down. Take a moment here, top of the foot in the mat. Draw your bottom backwards. Walk your hands, walk your hands. If you can, just sit on the, and straighten the leg. Toes flex. Now lift your chest. 2 more breaths here. If it's don't do it if it's too much on this left knee. Just do normal one when we gently walking back the leg. We're gonna do the same at opposite sides. Lift, draw the hand in, and bring the leg back. So from here, step your left foot forward. Roll the shoulders, curl the toes under, lift the back knee. Lower yourself. 3, 2, 1. Be soft. A few breaths here. Keep pushing the breath. Give yourself a lovely inner smile. Now to deepen it, draw the left hand in, walk your foot slightly to the side and bring yourself on your lower arms. Now from here, lift and draw the hand back. Just roll the shoulders. If you need your knee down here, just bring it down. Another moment. And knee down. Top of the foot on the mat, find the balance. And lift. Again, hands on the knee, thigh. Just take a moment here. It's great, this hip opener for this hip flexors on this side. Usually they're very tight. Just be soft and relax here. And twist to opposite side. If you feel uncomfortable around the knee, just pad maybe your mat or place the blanket under. Into the twist. Stretch the right arm up. Reach up, turn to the left, reaching up, and then draw the elbow against the thigh, left hand on the lower back, right hand down. Up to 5 long breaths here. You can keep your knee on the mat, you can lift the knee back up. You can take your hand up, arm up. Well done. Inhale back to the center. Realign your shoulders, knees down, top of the foot down, and bring your bottom backwards. Walk your hands. If you can, sit on the heel. Toes flexed. Lift your chest. Another 2 breaths here. Well done. Lift and draw the leg to the side and knee under. Tabletop. Push the floor away, around the back slightly. Relax your head. Excellent. Now we'll do thread, variation of thread and needle. Very good. To open upper back, great. After all day working at computer or gardening. So from here, take your left arm up first. Reach with the fingertips up. And then bend the elbow, draw this hand under. And bring your ear now on the mat. Usually we're trying to lift it, but now just ear on the mat and stretch through the fingertips to the side. Reach to the side. Now, take your right hand up to the sky. Look up at your hand. 2 more breaths. Reaching through this top arm as far as you can. Up and maybe slightly back. Inhale again. Exhale, hand down. Under the shoulder. Lift. Tabletop. Push the floor away. And neutral. We will do the same at opposite side. So, which arm? I forgot which arm. Left. No, right arm up. Reach tall. And draw your arm under. Right ear on the mat. Stretch through the right arm. Right arm is parallel to the floor, and you're reaching through the fingertips. Reaching through the fingertips, trying to go into the twist deeper. And then take your left arm, place your right hand on the floor, take your left arm up to the sky. Reaching through the arm. Really engage this arm. Stretch up to the sky. Great one to get rid of the tension on upper back, arms, shoulders. And another breath, full breath through the nose. Well done. Bring the arm down and move yourself into tabletop. Rock forward and back. Keep spine in neutral position. Gently swing from side to side like that, like you want to look behind you. And center. From here, downward facing dog. Move the hands forward, spread your fingers, roll the shoulders, curl the toes under. Draw your bottom backwards and lift. Adjust your feet, maybe walk them away, maybe slightly wider. Check your hands, let go your head. Lift the heels up and then draw them down. And again, heels up and down, up and down. Then find stillness, a few breaths here. Pushing the floor away. Make this pose active. This is a great pose for every muscle on the arms, back, legs. Well done. Breathe in. Extension through the tailbone up. As you breathe out now, down. Knees together, slightly apart. Draw your bottom backwards. And chest down, forehead down, hands. Walk them by your feet, palms up. Let go. 3, 2, 1. Relax. And move the hands under the shoulders. Inhale, tabletop. Now we'll do plank. Work on the core, back. So remember, as usual, plank could be high plank, low plank, and the low arms. To if you had enough already for the wrists. Slowly you build and strengthen the wrists, and you feel you will become stronger over the time. Now, right leg out, left leg out, and if you feel it's too much on your lower back, like you started arching your back, bring the knees down, but don't draw them under the hips, kind of away from the hips, so you will feel the work on the core happening. Now 1 minute here. Broaden up back, strong arms. Check your neck. Don't lift your head, so gently tilt. So the neck is continuation of your spine. What we're going to do here, we're going to push a few times into downward facing dog from here. So plank, downward facing dog, plank, downward facing dog. So be ready, and remember, if you need rest, take your knees down and child pose maybe. So you ready? Inhale here, push the floor away, tailbone up. Inhale, back to the down plank. Inhale here. Exhale, lift, tailbone up. Downward facing dog. And inhale, back to the plank. 2 breaths here. Well done. Inhale here. Exhale, lift into downward facing dog. Tailbone up, hips up. Brilliant. And plank again. And we'll hold it for 10 breaths. Draw the heels to the right. Keep your chest parallel to the floor. Heels up. Draw them to opposite sides. Well done, heels up. Almost there, 3 more breaths. Welcome that heat you're creating in your tummy. Well done. All this. Inhale, elbows in. Exhale, go into low plank or chaturanga in yoga language and lie on your tummy. Well done. And stretch your arms in front. Bring your legs apart. Like feet half-meter apart. Forehead down for a moment. And baby cobra to start here. So move your hands under the shoulders. If you look at your fingers, fingers at the shoulder line, the same line. Elbows in. Draw your forehead down. Just relax the neck here as well. Relax your lower buttocks by kind of rocking your bottom side to side. Then stop. And scoop forward with your nose with inhale, lift. Elbows in, don't lift too high. It's a low cobra, baby cobra. Try to relax your lower back, middle back. Just keep your awareness here. Make this work full mindfulness with full mindfulness. Inhale, extension higher through the crown of the head. Exhale, maybe soften more. Again, check this area, low back, legs, buttocks, soften. Shoulders down. Up to 1 minute, so keep breathing, don't hold the breath. Now from here you can deepen it into bigger back bend by using the arm strength and straighten your arms a bit. Try and before you going further, just relax your lower back and slowly with control straighten your arms, shoulders down and maybe gaze up. Don't hold the breath. As you exhale, bring everything slowly down. And forehead down now. Bring the arms in front. Walk your fingers and stretch whole body. Make a pillow with your hands. Turn your head to the right. Rest for another breath here. And inhale back to the center. Now bring your legs together. Draw your arms beside you. Palms up. Keep the legs together, like glue them together like mermaid tail. Variation of locust. Inhale, scoop forward with your nose. Lift your chest. Don't lift it too high yet. Lift your arms, roll the shoulders. Arms are parallel to the floor. Palms up, legs together. Another breath in and lift the legs. Keep your awareness in the lower back. 1 minute of this pose variation, another variation of locust. Breathe in. Everything higher this time, or maybe just maintain the same level. Maybe you like your hands even here, so you remember you are in control and you can slightly adjust. This great pose will build very strong your back, making all the muscles strong, and keep front and back in balance. It's very important work to keep back healthy. I always include series of the work on the back in every class. You can miss some asana for legs, but this You really need to work every time. Well done, almost there. Inhale, lift. As you exhale, bring everything slowly down. Legs apart now, draw the toes in, the heels out, move the arms in front. Walk your fingers, stretch whole body. Forehead down and make a pillow with your hands. Turn the head to the left. Just melt in your mat, into the earth. And center. Curl the toes under. Move your hands under the shoulders. Push yourself on your knees. Tabletop. Realign everything. And around the back, push the floor away. Chin to the chest. Into cat. You work hard on the back muscles. Now have to reverse the back bend and stretch the muscles. And back to neutral. And again, round the back well, push the floor away, chin to the chest. Well done. Neutral and walk your hands forward, down facing dog, and then standing positions. Curl the toes under, draw your bottom backwards, and lift. Look at your feet, correct them. And now it's not about the legs, now it's more about the lower back. So bend the knees and let your weight of your upper back and head stretch the spine and let this back muscles be soft and relaxed. Almost like you touching your thighs with your tummy. Well done. Bend the knees and walk your hands towards your feet. Don't rush. Head down, knees bent, hands on the hips. Another breath in. Roll up and straighten. Refocus. You can feel dizzy. Well done. Now we're ready for a few standing positions and work on balanced legs. First, forward bend. Bring your feet. Let's do them together first. Feet together. Classical mountain pose. Heels touching, toes touching. Draw your belly button in. Tailbone slightly tilted under. Roll the shoulders up towards the ears and bring them down. And again, shoulders up, roll them back and down. Just take another breath here. Feel the feet, actually like a skin of your feet touching all surface on the mat. Press the toes, one toe, another toe to the pinkies. And bring your feet apart now. Hips, joints apart. Not pelvis, not too wide, just hips, joints. Check they're parallel. Soften the knees. Inhale, draw the arms up now. Space around the neck, reaching tall. That back bend first here. So soften the knees, reaching tall again. Pressing through the feet and gentle back bend. And center. And now turn the palms away, breathe in. Big circle with the arms. Stretch through the fingertips to the sides, through the arms. And then fold in deeper from the hips. Lean forward, shift your body weight from the heels to the middle of your feet. Hold your elbows, keeping the knees bent. Just swing from side to side. Enjoy this gravity pull. Remember, you are waterfall, you're liquid, you're so soft. And center. From here, let's make this pose active. First, flat back, or gazing pose it's called. So bring your hands in the shins, inhale, straighten the legs, and kind of lifting open your chest, pressing through the hands, feel your lower back flat. gazing in front, and then slide your hand, keeping your chest open, slide your hands slow. Feel the work on the back of the legs because they're almost perfectly straight. But don't worry if the knees bend. And let go your head. Lean tiny bit forward. And to even further here, maybe yogi grip, first finger, second finger, like yogi grip, toe grip, or maybe holding ankle, so maybe behind the knees or higher. Inhale, gazing, exhale, pull towards the legs, lean tiny bit forward, relax your face, let go here as well. Long breath through the nose and long breath out. Remember that yogic breath, Ujjayi breath. You should work with that breath. For me, difficult to speak and concentrate on the breath like that, but you should be like a soundtrack, slightly contracting the back of the throat, and you will make this lovely sound. From here, bend the knees, hands and hips. Inhale, roll, roll, roll up. Refocus, take your time. Roll the shoulders. And now take your belt, or maybe you'll tie. We'll do some work on balance. Feet slightly apart, parallel. Use your belt. If you don't have a belt, work holding the knee and then to the side, or maybe straighten the leg, or maybe holding the toe. Even if you won't hold the toe but you cannot straighten the leg, it's absolutely fine if you try to work on the chest and a bit like maybe a little bend. So don't worry. It's not how you look, it's how you feel, how you feel yourself. So make a loop. Shift your body weight on the left, draw your right knee up, find a balance on one leg. And when you're ready, look at maybe an object in front or a spot, mark on the floor, and then straighten the leg, shoulders. Oops, already lost my balance. Straighten the leg, shoulders down, lift your chin. And create this sensation like it's not you're pulling the leg towards you, it's pushing the belt out. Straight your spine, lower back flat. Keep that breath flowing. Strong supported leg, maybe straighten more, but don't lock your knee. Keep your knee like micro bend around the knee. Now take your belt with the same hand, so it's right arm, right hand. Turn the foot out, place your left hand on the left hip, breathe in here, open the chest, bend the knee a little bit and pull the leg to the side. Then straighten the leg, maybe adjust a grip, so make it shorten the distance between the hand and the foot. And turn the head, look over the left shoulder, find quickly a new mark, spot to focus on, and keep your gaze on your new object. Keep your chest open. Well done. Draw your head back to the center, refocus, bend the knee, draw the leg, and release it. Shake the legs, roll the shoulders, opposite side. Shift your body weight on the right, draw your left knee up, belt under. Look at your mark on the floor. When you're ready, breathe in, straighten the leg. Shoulders down, lift your chin. Focus on your breath. Remember, long inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1. Even longer exhale. Push the belt out, strong supported leg, shoulders down, lift your chin. Same hand, turn the foot out, prepare that hip, right hand and the right hip. And you're ready, open the chest and pull the leg to the side. Adjust the grip. And turn the head, look over to the right this time. Draw your head back to the center, bend the knee, draw the leg and release it. Well done, roll the shoulders, shake the legs. Take your belt behind you. No, in front, let's do in front. And it's wider than shoulders, but not too wide yet, so you will adjust if you need to slightly wider. Breathe in, arms up, reach tall and find this your edge here, resistance. Go, bring the arms, I will go sideways so you will see better, like backwards. Don't arch your lower back, so tilt your pelvis a bit, relax your legs, soften the knees. And then draw the right arm down, so left arm will go behind your head. And swap. Pull this left arm down and center again. Stretch up, find back, find this. You just hold it. A few more breaths. Very simple stretch, but this is excellent. From after seated to lot around computer or again doing something in the garden. Bring the hands now wider. Pull the arms backwards slowly. Stop here when you feel that your belt is parallel to the floor and the feel arms are parallel to the floor and shoulder blades almost meeting. And then bend the knees and just swing like that from side to side. Center. And draw these arms down. Well done. Roll the shoulders. Feel this area more open now. Bring your belt down and just to keep this openness even further. Forward bend with locked hands. So stretch the arms to the sides and rotate your arms. Rotate your hands, and so your arms will follow as far as they can go. And lower them, interlock the fingers, squeeze the shoulder blades. Bend the knees, breathe in here. As you breathe out, fold from the hips and draw the arms over the head, head down. Bend the knees, let your arms go over the head deeper. Keeping the knees slightly bent, begin to bend one knee more, another knee more, so you'll bring in the arms like swinging them from side to side. This is optional. Well done, center, let go your head down and just 2 more breaths here. Bend the knees, let go your arms. Bend the knees more, hands in front of the mat, spread the fingers, step your right foot back, left foot back, push the mat away. Downward facing dog. Adjust your feet, look at your feet, and toes facing forward, they're not turning in, because if you turn the toes in, look at your knees, they will go into X letter, legs into X letter, but don't when this happens. Watch your feet facing forward, your knees facing forward. Well done, breathe in, breathe out, knees down, child pose. Any variation, yogic choice, so knees together, apart, very wide, so up to you, you decide. Forehead down, hands beside your feet, palms up. I prefer this classical one. And another breath.
Very good. And move your hands under the shoulders. Inhale, lift. Bring your feet to the side and stretch the legs in front. Roll the shoulders. Just take a moment here. It's base for all seated positions called staff pose or Dandasana. Legs together, toes slightly pulled towards you, so flexed. Not completely, like not heels lifting up, reasonably soft. Maintain just spine here, so don't collapse your spine like that. Lift. Keep this long line from the base of the spine to the crown of the head. Roll the shoulders. Soften your face. Well done. Now from here we will go into up facing plank. So we'll start with bent knees, and if you feel it's too easy, just straighten the legs in when we're in a pose. When you lift your pelvis, make sure your hands direct under the shoulders. So leans, go backwards. Hands are quite wide. So if you draw them too much towards each other, so they should be slightly wider. Maybe shoulders will be too tight if you bring them together. So open the chest before you lift, and just roll the shoulders and lift your chest. So feel your chest already open, so roll the shoulders like that backwards. Inhale, use the leg strength, push, and the belly button in as well. Gaze up, and then draw the chin to the chest actually. Now maybe you stay in here, or maybe you straighten the legs. You decide. I'll straighten the legs, and slowly, if you feel comfortable with your neck, you can let go your head backwards. Don't hold the breath. Keep breathing. Well done. 3 more. One more. Well done. Draw everything down. Realign yourself and shake your hands very strong on arms, wrists. Just press with the opposite hand like that. Massage around. Chin to the chest and back to neutral. Relax your shoulders. Keep your head in neutral position. Gently draw your head to the right shoulder, back to the center, to the left. And one more each side. Excellent. Center, roll the shoulders. Now we'll do twist. Bend your right knee, bring it over, close to the pelvis, toes flexed on left foot, and keep this leg working all the time. Lift your chest, and opposite arm, left arm, opposite of the bent knee, reach tall, turn to the right, and then keeping your chest open, lean forward and draw this arm over, hug the leg, knee, lift your chest. Now right arm up, reach to the arm, keep your chest open, keep your left leg engaged, breathe in, up and turn to the right as far as you can, draw the arm backwards, slowly, smoothly, place the fingertips behind, lift the chest, keep your left foot engaged, look over the shoulder. Now relax your tummy, relax your facial muscles, even close your eyes. Few breaths here. Twists are fantastic for the spine, all the tissues around the spine, so many nerve endings on that area. So it's great for flexibility of the spine and kind of nourishment, and also they say there is massage for the internal organs, not sure, but probably a bit. Look over the shoulder. Well done. Inhale, press through the fingertips, lift your chest and roll back. Now, swap the legs, left foot towards the pelvis, toes flex, lift your chest, and opposite arm, right arm now up, left hand around the knee, reach tall, begin to turn, go to the left, draw this arm over, maybe elbow against the thigh, maybe you're hugging the knee, lift your chest, turn into the left further, bring the left arm up, open the chest, toes flex on the right foot, reach, inhale, exhale, turning further, reaching up and turning, draw the arm backwards, press the fingertips behind you, lift your chest, look over the shoulder, 3, 2, 1, soft, close your eyes, extension up, strong twist, so you in control, in every pose you're in control. If you have some serious issues with the lower back at the moment, you know you shouldn't go in a full twist, you should avoid the twist, you should avoid forward bends. But when you don't have any strong pains at the moment, you're slowly coming back and building the strength, so you are in control. I mean, well done. Press with the fingertips, lift and slowly turn back to the center. Realign yourself, spine into staff pose, roll the shoulders forward, bend here, breathe in, reach and tall, soften the knees, breathe out, folding from the hips, so tummy goes on the thighs first, stretching through the arms and let go, maybe holding the toes, maybe a little rest in the hands anywhere in the lower legs. Well done. Breathe and lift. Walk your hands. Excellent. Now we'll do a few rocks, and I like using the block to open the chest. If you've never done it before, block will go like that, vertical on upper middle back. So it's not lower back, it's not here, it's up here, vertical in the middle. So make it ready some point to do a few rocks. Make sure nothing behind you, just mat, round the back, find the core, find the momentum here, and let go with momentum. A few rocks. And then lie flat. Take your time. Walk your feet in. Tilt your pelvis and stretch the arms over the head for a moment. Well done. Hands beside you. And lift your feet up. Relax your feet. Arms away from the body, palms up. Or maybe you prefer to rest them at your tummy. Shoulders are soft, facial muscles relaxed. If you're close to the sofa, you can just bend the knees and rest your heels against the sofa chair. Or if you're close to the wall, you can place the heels against the wall. It's excellent. Resting, recovery pose. It's lovely for the blood circulation on the legs, anti-gravity position. Now you can carry on staying here, or to go into shoulder stand. In shoulder stand, hands under the buttocks area, chin to the chest, and roll the legs over into plow, kind of half plow, hands in the back. Move the elbows towards each other. So building this good base with upper arms, and then straighten the legs, point your toes, chin to the chest, close your eyes, try to be soft and relax. This is as well one of the best poses. But watch your neck, don't move your head. And you don't do that if you have any issues with the neck or serious issues with the shoulders at the moment. Pointing the toes, legs together, or maybe you prefer to do some scissors. Or even something more, circles or helicopter blades, whatever you fancy this morning. It's your practice. Point your toes. Well done. And from here, plow, draw the legs over. Take your time. Don't let your legs collapse. Just hands can stay in the back, or arms away from the body, palms up, palms down, or interlock the fingers. Up to 5 long breaths, 3 to go. Well done. Now hands in the back, bend the knees, chin to the chest, and roll. Just let all the lower back settle on a flat surface. Draw the arms over the head. Keep your knees bent. Walk your feet in. Keep your arms over the head. We'll go into bridge pose now. Inhale, tilt the pelvis and press through the feet. Lift your pelvis, chin to the chest. Inhale, stretch through the arms over the head on the floor. And then exhale, draw the arms beside you, palms down. Press through the feet, lift your pelvis higher, open the chest, and now maybe interlock the fingers behind, squeeze the shoulder blades, walk your arms towards you, chin to the chest, feet are glued to the floor, feet are parallel. Simple bridge, excellent as well for the spine. Chest opener, work on thighs. Keep your knees slightly in, so don't let your knees kind of collapse open. So draw them a tiny bit in. So when you draw the knees in, you feel your engagement in buttocks happening as well. Pressing through the feet, lifting pelvis higher. Strong work on the back of the legs, buttocks as well. Inhale, press through the feet, lift maybe slightly higher. Exhale, soften. 2 more breaths. One more. Release your hands and slowly draw your pelvis down. Take a moment here and bring the knees in, give them a hug, cross the ankles, rock them side to side. Center. And if you have a block, We're going to place the block on the upper back. If you don't have a block, you can repeat lifting your pelvis up, or it's almost end of the class, you can do instead of this knees wide open, soles of the feet together, and you're enjoying cobbler, reclining cobbler instead. If you have a block, and to go on the pose, roll onto the right side, place your block on position, so holding it against the upper back, and then roll on the block. Block usually moves, so adjust it. And walk your feet close to the buttocks and lift your pelvis, so in supported bridge pose. Lift your head and draw it back, so make sure your neck is comfy here. It's passive pose now. We're usually on bridge pose drawing the chin towards the chest, but this time just find the most comfortable for the neck. Hands beside you, palms down for support. Try to relax here. So supported bridge pose, this is if you're comfortable here, quite often if you're new to this pose, you feel it's almost like a torture. So don't torture yourself, just a few breaths, go down, take the block out. If you feel, as actually with practice has become a pleasant one, it's really good for get rid of the tension on this upper back. And your second part of that, this is optional. You can draw your pelvis down, but make sure you tilt it. So like usually there is natural arch in your lower back, so you want to tilt it and draw it down, and then straighten the legs together. Point your toes and palms up. Lift your chin. Now it's become supported fish pose. Well done. One. And then walk your feet in. Roll onto the right side. Pull the block out. Stretch the arms over. Point your toes. And you're ready for relaxation. So make yourself comfortable and warm. Maybe you want to put your socks back on. Maybe you want to take your blanket. I'll give you a few seconds to do. And I will put my blanket as well under my head. If you have eye pillow, it's brilliant. Or maybe scarf, just to shut the world completely for 5 more minutes. So you can lie flat on the back in Shavasana, corpse pose, or you can be in seated meditation position, or you can lie on the side, or if you fancy, you can lie on the tummy. This used to be my favorite as well, just on the tummy. This is your practice. The more you're comfortable, it's more enjoyable to get all the more benefits from your practice. So, you ready? Eye pillow on your eyes, or scarf. Feet apart, toes kind of falling out to the sides. If you still feel discomfort around the low back, maybe walk your feet in, tilt your pelvis, and walk your feet away, or maybe you prefer to keep the knees bent all the time through the relaxation. You can, if you want to feel your breath, you can rest the hands on the tummy or upper chest. 3, 2, 1, relax. Twice as deeper than a few minutes ago. You are in a safe place of your own home. Draw your attention to the crown of the head. To your face. Feel your forehead feel the skin almost like melting on your scalp. All the lines are disappearing. Relax your eyes. Feel your eyelashes. Feel your eyelids. Relax the muscles around the eyes. Relax your mouth. Relax the muscles around the mouth. Relax your cheeks. Relax your jaw. Relax your tongue. Lips part gently. Relax the whole facial muscles. Feel every muscles on the face is soft and relaxed. Soft and relaxed. Neck is in comfortable position. Shoulders relaxed. Long arms. Arms are soft. Fingers are curled naturally. Feel the palms. Imagine there is energy centers in the palms. Imagine you're holding like a really light tennis balls in each palm. Feel your chest, feel your heartbeat. The chest is open, your heart is open. Feel your tummy is soft and relaxed. Feel your tummy goes up and down with each breath. Relax your hips in and around their sockets. They're so soft. Let go your big muscles of the legs. They're soft and relaxed. Feel your feet. Feel each toe is relaxed. Feel your heels almost like melting into the earth. Feel the earth is melting beneath you. Imagine you're lying somewhere on your favorite garden. It's very warm, it's sunny day, and you're lying on green carpet on a lawn with soft, almost like a carpet. You can hear the birds singing, blue sky above you. A lot of flowers and trees around. You can hear the bees buzzing around. You can feel the blossom. You can smell the blossom. Where is your favorite garden? Maybe it's your garden, or maybe it's botanical garden somewhere. You find a peaceful corner where nobody can see you. And just tune your breaths and your heartbeat. Stay in this peaceful place for another few more minutes. in silence. Enjoy the serenity of the pose and the flow of the moment. You created this lovely energy. Let this energy rebalance and rejuvenate you. 3, 2, 1. Let go for deep rest and deep nourishment. 3, 2, 1. Let go. Let go completely. Any tiny anything, just let go. Could be physical tension, could be emotional. Let go. Any tiny tension. Be free of any tension, any burden. Now it's time to bring energy back into the body. Feel your feet, feel your toes, feel your hands, feel your fingers. Feel how relaxed you are, how calm and how peaceful. Just remember these feelings. And now draw your arms over the head and stretch the whole body, maybe diagonal, right arm, left leg, and an opposite diagonal on both arms, both legs. Straight. And tilt your pelvis, walk your feet in, draw them towards the chest, hug the knees, do circle one way and maybe opposite way. And then roll onto the right side. Recovery pose. Don't rush. Open your eyes, refocus, place your hand against the floor and push yourself up into seated cross-legged position. Take your time, I will wait. And then draw the hands to the heart center.
Namaste. Thank you very much for joining me this morning. Thank you. Have a lovely, super day.